Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames. Welcome back to Star Trek The Next Generation, Birth of the Federation. As you can see, we are the orange Ferengi here. Over here are the Klingons, who declared war on us long ago. Over here are the Federation, who are also at war with us, and the Romulans. They all got a temporary reprieve, as we just fought a terrible war with the Borg. You know, all this, the Borg were really bad. They destroyed 3 of our planets, they destroyed a ton of our ships. But it makes me think of Rule of Acquisition 162. Even in the worst of times, someone turns a profit. My guess is the companies that make warships probably made a hell of a lot of money during that. Hell of a lot of latinum. Alright, so let's just see what's going to happen. I don't remember exactly what I set up for last time. Oh, so we're going to Kronos. That's Grobnar's fleet attacking Kronos. Oh, that's no problem. That should be a Klingon outpost too.
Yes, sir. No problem. One less competitor. All in a day's work.
Evade.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Federation outpost.
We'll make them an offer.
Keep those shields up. We can't take much more of this. Keep those shields up.
Alright, quit whining there, you dudes. It's just an outpost. You should be able to take an outpost out. We just destroyed the Borg with this fleet.
Not enough left to salvage.
I like how he's sad about that.
This sector is secure.
A Ferengi breakthrough in ultraconductors. Ultraconductors physics. A quantified theory regarding the physical properties which allow ultraconductor materials to exist and function. Ultraconductor materials have a negative effect resistance. They actually add energy to a current which runs through them, so it allows a class 8 power exchange. We will reorganize these guys into Grobnar's fleet. Grobnar, the mighty, mighty destroyer. His job is basically to keep the Klingons off our back. Oh, there's another raider. Once we get like 9 raiders over here... Oh, I do want to build a starbase here to protect Ferenginar. Okay, Benzites, you aren't producing anything. Why don't you produce some troop transports? A lot of those would be nice. While we're at it, let's offer the Nausicaans some more money. We're gonna keep heading this way. The Romulans, to my knowledge, have 3 planets left. Romulus, Deneb, which are the Bandi, they're in they're the Next Generation pilot. Encounter at Farpoint. That's their people. And then here, Enan, which is just a little crappy place that they had populated. I actually need to build a bunch more stuff. Sometimes this late in the game, I get lazy, and I'm just like, what needs something? I'm going to knock on a bunch of stuff. By knock, I mean just like pick a bunch of things, like upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. And I don't even look at them a lot of the time, so at this point, it's not like, oh, I'm paying deep attention. Core Corelli, they barely held on. Okay, they're going to be building some colony ships here soon. I really wanted the Borg to attack tomorrow, but whatever. It works out. Come on, other powers, you should just surrender to us. You know Ferengi are best. Actually, while all these guys are coming out here, why don't we have Grobnar raid?
Raiding will commence as ordered.
Let's see. Okay, so he's got 6. He should have 2 coming his way. That should be plenty. Okay, you 2 raiders, you're going to join and form a fleet, and then we're going to just maybe put them on some sort of patrol detail down here. Nausicaans, here's some more money. Yeah, let's see. Oh, wait, the Romulans have 3. I was looking wrong. The Klingons have 6 planets left. Systems, not planets, I apologize. The Federation has 4, and the Romulans have 3. Can you ever forgive me for being wrong? You better. I'll punch you in your gonads. And I'll yell, gonads! As I punch them. That's rude. Ferengi raid, yeah, Grobnar's raiding, stealing monies. We're gonna devastate this planet. You know what?
Planetary assault confirmed.
I was going to attack it with everything and
Planetary
kill
assault confirmed.
everyone on there, but I don't think that's actually necessary. Okay, you raiders, why don't you guys get together in a group? Is there anything down here we need to worry about? I bet if you live here on Core Caroli, if there are any houses left, there might be a lot. I bet you housing prices are super cheap. You know, when almost 100 million of your population are killed by Borg, assuming the houses weren't torn up for the Borg to use them, you'd be like, houses are naked. People will pay you to live in a house. I bet banks took it on the chin with that, though. Can't pay their mortgage back when everybody's dead. Alright, Cardassia? Man, these Cardassians, why don't they want to be happy? They should be super happy to be a part of the Ferengi Alliance. More money for the Nausicans? Maybe we can buy them some masks so we don't have to see their creepy faces. It's probably a little rude. Alright, let's destroy this Romulan system. Alright, Grabnar raised some money. He raided a bunch of money from Kronos. Yeah, we took Ina and we destroyed half their structures there. We really needed to be able to get over here to Bandai and free those people. How many troop transports do we have? These idiots are disgruntled. We don't have any energy here. We'll build wind turbines, shipyard, and then they'll have a festival of fun. It's a party, everybody.
Purchase order confirmed.
Oh, shit. I just realized there's still a decent-sized Romulan fleet there. That's less than good. Raider, you go up there. I wonder how much the Sealay like us. They should super like us, that not only did the Antikins get killed, but then when we lived on the Anakin world, they got killed it too. Killed it? They're cordial with us, whatever. Bunch of weirdos. Yep, Grabnar, keep the, you know, actually, we're gonna move right here to Exo. Because I think from here we can raid Kronos, Exo, Beta Z, Arcabite, and what is this, Marlonia. Hopefully we can raid a ton of money then, and we'll just pour that money into the minor races that are left. Man, money. Gold press Latinum does miracles. Alright. New shipyard.
Purchase order confirmed.
Probably ought to reorganize these guys. Look how experienced these guys are. Some of them have like 3 tick marks of experience from fighting, from fighting those Borgs. Three destroyers, 3 Romulan destroyers that are cloaked. Okay, Vulcan, why don't you... Actually, why don't you build a hollow cinema so people can be happy? They might have had one destroyed when they had the big earthquake, and build some troop transports. Somebody should be building colony ships eventually, but oh, why don't we build some data brokerages? That'll work and upgrade some crap. Come on, Romulans, you're down to 2 places: the Bandai that you took over, and Romulus itself. Oh, sweet. Now that we have a star, or a shipyard built on Enan, I hope we can free the Bandai in the first turn. Man, the Federation are so lucky they're in the middle of nowhere. I'm amazed, though, that they have been such a non-factor. Very often, they are one of the bigger competitors to get minor races, which is tough because minor races like them more. Finally go really into Federation space. That's not an outpost. I want you guys to upgrade your research lab. Speaking of which, how much is our research? 3,200. Hell yeah, with our huge bonuses. Our intel is still pretty shitty, but that's to be expected, I guess. We are the Ferengi, after all. We're not exactly the Cardassians or the Romulans. Why are you guys apathetic here? Here, get your brain on. Theoretical simulators. Make you feel good. Make you feel smart. Oh, we don't have enough for subspace scatters. Whatever. What's shadow teams? That's the Cardassian version of spying stuff. Here's some more money, Nausicaans. I almost called them Cardassians. They're like, we're not Cardassians. Here's some Latinum, just shut the fuck up. That's our diplomacy. Well, hello, Romulan outpost.
Acknowledged.
We'll make them an offer they can't refuse. Where do we strike? All set.
Acknowledge, no problem.
Die today.
One less competitor.
Excellent.
All in a day's work.
I wonder if there's anything up here. I highly doubt there's anything in that corner. So there's two little parts of the map we've not explored yet. I kind of doubt we're going to actually explore those. Grobnar, why don't you raid here? Get us a ton of money.
Raiding will commence as ordered.
You know one thing I'd like to know? You see these white lines coming out of the planets? Those are the trade networks, right? So the Klingons are trading over here with the Cardassians and Romulans and some maybe minor powers, I don't know. How do their trade ships actually go through Ferengi space? Why don't we stop them? Maybe it's just because we are Ferengi. We're like, alright, pay us a toll, bribe us. Actually, that's probably what the Ferengi would do. Like when, who was it? Was it, Quark and Rom, I think, went to the Tower of Commerce?
Planetary assault confirmed. Planetary assault confirmed. Planetary assault confirmed.
So we're going to try and liberate the Bandai from the Romulans.
Planetary assault confirmed.
I know I clicked on that first, but I wasn't paying attention, so... Alright, so let's... I want to recolonize these planets that the Borg destroyed. They're not going to be near as good as they used to be, these systems, because these planets no longer are lush. Now they're just barren, but at least we can have people live on them. Or Ferengi, I should say. Human! Raiding, 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 raiding. Hey, we liberated Deneb! The Bandai are free. That means we can trade with them. Let's go to the big map. Let's trade with them from Ferenginar. I like that. It's kind of cool. It's, like, the Federation would free them because they believe in freedom and stuff. Whereas us, the Ferengi, we free them because we want to open up a new market. It's kind of interesting how... I don't know, I think it's cool. How we both want to free them, but we both have very different reasons. Alright, so let's put the raider in there. And while we're at it, why don't we offer the Bandai a friendship agreement? They should be very appreciative of the fact that we just saved them and freed them from the Romulans. Now the Romulans only have one system left. Comet struck the first planet of Catulan system. The planet's undergoing a climate change. 60 million casualties have been reported. That's a lot. Yay, we raided Kronos. And all these little things. Ferengi breakthrough in micropulsing. Micropulse beams are fired in a series of bursts, kind of like jizz, rather than a constant beam. The difference is visually undetectable, but increases the energy required by resisting shields, thus effectively increasing shield penetration. So our war cruisers will be upgraded to war cruisers too. We can buy a Marauder. Marauders are pretty badass.
There's news from our diplomatic corps.
Ooh, look, see, they love us. They offer us a friendship, the Bandai do, and they have a statement for
Treaty
us.
will be accepted.
You've contributed well to our vision of the future. We salute you. We're gonna offer them an affiliation deal. Why? Because I don't know. Because we don't want the other guys to get them. They have a bonus for, I think, research and construction. I don't think it's really going to matter for us much at this point. Not that it would hurt. Speaking of which, in the Nausicaans, we were going to request that they quit being friends with the Romulans.
The system will be colonized. Task Force will intercept intruders.
Yeah, we're just going to have that raider just try and attack anyone that comes near it. Just upgrade some crap, just so you're busy. I want to make sure everybody is producing stuff. Can't have lazy people. Titus, build some data brokerages, power exchanges. Mertens? That's like the first place we colonize. Let me build a few more data brokerages and then upgrade that stuff. Could have probably... I like how we have a lot of pleased people, some loyal ones. Fringanar's fanatical with their support. Mintakans. Oh, I remember when we took them over. You see, Mintakans should love us. The Cardassians only had this M-class planet. They never developed it. We took over the Mintakans, and now they're a thriving economy. See, that's the great thing about the Ferengi is there's full employment. Probably, you might have to work for minimum wage. You might have to have sex with your boss, but you have a job. That's the Ferengi way. It's amazing that we're going to Romulus, and the only ships there are Klingon.
I hear and obey.
A Klingon destroyer and a Klingon assault transport. Assault, not as in like salt you pour on your mashed potatoes.
One less competitor.
Yep. Suck it.
All in a day's work.
Oh, sweet, our raider intercepted somebody. Damn Science Vessel Federation tried to spy on us.
Just help. No problem. One less competitor.
Bye-bye.
All in a day's work.
Yeah.
There's news from our diplomatic corps.
I didn't mean to speed through the Bora thing that we landed on here. Whatever. Just build some stuff. Alright, Tamara, why don't you build... You build a colony ship or two. Maybe we can get both these raiders together and just have them intercept anyone that comes close enough to them. In fact, we will have this one go down there too and do that. See, have the Nausicaans responded yet? No. I want to wait at least... Are they affiliated or are they just friends? They're affiliated with the Romulans. We want that affiliation to end before that's done. Wait, who's subjugated that I just noticed? Oh, that was us that we subjugated them in Takans. I was going to be like, I'll free them! Oh, wait. We took them out. Never mind. We're not going to free them from ourselves. That'd be nonsense. Ferengi Ray Kronos. Man, stealing a bunch of money. Ferengi breakthrough in echo modification, dynamic ecological modification. New research in planetary ecology has provided a greater understanding of the function of planets as whole entities. Using this understanding, terraformers can now streamline their efforts in alien worlds. So we build a Class 8 growers market. Class 9 is the best, so our science is like going through the roof.
There's news from our diplomatic corps.
The Nausicaans broke their agreement with their affiliation with the Romulans, so we're going to offer them an affiliation agreement. And the Band A said, yes, we will stand proudly as your military affiliates. Excellent. It's nice to see that once we freed them, that they knew, you know, what side of that they joined us. I was going to say words, and I was just like, durr. Alright, let's get the Caledonians. Let's just give them a ton of money. I don't want them joining up with anybody. Alright, Romulus. Hopefully, I don't know if this fleet's going to be big enough for this. I think it will be, but I don't always judge this correctly. How many orbital batteries have they been able to rebuild while we had to go fight the Vulcans? Not the Vulcans, not the Romulans, the Borg. Oh, 7? Alright, we're gonna wait a turn then. We're gonna get at least one more of the troop transports up. And then we're going all in.
Task Force will intercept intruders.
Run away, little destroyer. Romulans fear us.
Run while you can! Ah, let him run!
Man, we took 258 credits from Kronos.
There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Ooh, excellent. The Gnosticans offered us an affiliation deal.
Treaty will be accepted.
Caldonians, don't you love money? Buttheads. Alright, where did, okay, our raiders went there. At this point, when I jump into these, like I said before, is I'm just basically making sure people are producing stuff. Even if I'm not paying super close attention to what they're producing. Oh, that's going there anyway. Well, I'm not going to wait for that last one. We're going all in on Romulus. It's not Grobnar's fleet, but hopefully they can win in honor of
Planetary
Grobnar.
assault confirmed. Planetary assault confirmed. Planetary assault confirmed.
If we win this battle, then we'll only have 2 people to fight yet. The Klingons and the Federation. The Romulans will be no more. Most excellent. As Bill and Ted would say. And I always try and live my life according to what Bill and Ted would do. I'm always like, San Dimas rules! Here goes nothing. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, this must be Grobnar's fleet.
All right,
Stupid Klingon destroyer.
no problem. One less competitor.
Sadly, there's probably a generation of orphaned Klingon children due to Grobnar.
All in a day's work.
Holy crap, we stole a ton of money from Kronos. Romulus taken from the Romulans. Destroyed their orbital batteries, a bunch of their structures, killed 7 million of their people. That should be it. The Romulans are no more. Let's see, investors are relieved to hear that the Romulus system is now a stable market. The fall of the Romulan Star Empire has lifted the exchange to record highs. Look at how fanatically... Look at our morale of our people. Fanatic, fanatic, fanatic. See? Free market system always triumphs. So let's make sure Quaylar's producing something. And we'll have to make sure Romulus is as well. Might as well get their research up all the way. They're going to definitely need a festival of fun. They have to deal with the fact that their empire was just destroyed, so let's have a party. Hello, Cinema. Try and get their morale up after that. Man, I just love that. I have to look at that again. Look at all these fanatical planets. So happy. I like that. The only disgruntled ones are the Romulans. That means even the other planets we took over. This place we took over, they're apathetic. Even they are kind of glad the war is over. They're like, yeah, I'm glad we lost. I guess that means next is to move these ships against the dirty Federation.
Task Force will engage enemy vessels.
Ironically, the Klingons are probably... I don't know if that's
Task
ironic,
Force will
actually.
engage enemy vessels.
The Klingons are probably going to,
Task Force will engage enemy vessels.
survive. They will probably surrender before that, like they're destroyed or anything. They've been really weird this game. They were the last ones to declare war on us, though they did try and move up near us for a long time. I think they just wanted us to hug them. Making some mad money over there. Let's see, who are we bribing? The Caledonians? We've got the money to burn. Why the butt nut? Why the butt nut? Hey, you're going down. Oh, I don't know if they can take out an outpost.
No problem. Ah! It won't be long now!
Let's see, our shields are maybe a third to a quarter down, and their outpost is almost dead already.
One less competitor. All in a day's work.
Grobnar, destroy that. This is target practice.
Acknowledge, no problem. One less competitor. All in a day's work.
Man, everything's coming up, Ferengi. Man, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't even know what to say. It's like so many good things are happening for us. Alright. That would probably be easy to take that out. We gotta be getting close to having the game beat. I don't know how close we are or not. Caledonians, here's a bunch more. Suck it, Klingon battlecruiser, or destroyer, I think.
One less competitor.
Another victory for Grobnar.
All in a day's work.
The Ferengi are really our bitch. Or, I mean, the Klingons are. We're just raiding them. They don't have enough of a fleet to stop us. Grobnar is just, he takes what he wants. Grobnar is good for business. That's a new Ferengi. That's gonna be my new rule of acquisition. Alright, let's get you over here. Let's take out this Federation planet. Not only are we going to take that out, we're going to colonize both of these systems.
The system will be colonized.
Zeta Alpha and Antica are both going to be colonized again.
The system will be colonized.
And we're going to move the Federation down by a planet, hopefully.
Planetary assault confirmed.
Do you want to wager if this will be the last...
Planetary assault confirmed.
Don't talk over to me, Gabe! Do you want to wager if this is going to be the last turn or not? I think it might be.
Planetary assault confirmed.
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
All right,
Grobnar.
no problem. One less competitor.
I still kind of think it's going to be the last turn.
All in a day's work.
Oh, I guess I was wrong. We took Corridon from the Federation. We lost no ships. Oh man, we destroyed almost all the structures there. Whatever. Come on, fleet, keep moving. You got to keep it moving. Trill's done building stuff? Oh, they're building a colony ship. Where was I going to send that? I don't really know. Guess it doesn't really matter. Here's a bunch more money, Caledonians. I should offer them a friendship treaty soon. I don't know if it's going to be necessary or not. Alright, let's all move into Harad. Oh, how did I forget all these ships? All these troop transports just sitting there. The nice thing about Ferengi troop transports, too, is they have a speed of 2. Not all the empires do. Some of the empires, it really sucks, because some of the empires, even their best transports, only move 1 space per turn, and then that can slow down advancing really fast. That doesn't make sense, slow it down fast, but you know what I mean.
All right.
Just no problem. One less competitor.
Soon we'll have a Ferengi monopoly on the galaxy.
All in a day's work.
How dare you attack Grobnar, stupid destroyer. You will be destroyed.
One less competitor.
They call them Klingon destroyers because they get destroyed. Oh!
All in a day's work. Acknowledged. No problem.
Suck it, Klingon scout.
One less competitor.
Everyone fears the mighty Ferengi Navy, Space Navy, Starfleet.
All in a day's work.
I love how that's funding the war, just raiding all that money from the Klingons. Let's ask them for a friendship deal. I don't know if they'll go for it or not, but... And over here... Let's attack another Federation planet.
Planetary assault confirmed. Planetary assault confirmed.
This is what you get for not wanting to trade with us, Federation.
Planetary assault confirmed.
Just tell us where to shoot. No problem.
You would think by now the Klingons would realize not to fly their ships in our general Grobnar area.
One less competitor.
I think our ships just did a quick backflip, if you watch that. They're doing dance moves. Grobnar's showing off.
All in a day's work.
There we go. Every major galactic government, or every major government has admitted our galactic dominance. Shall we accept their surrender? Yes. Everyone will be now under the Ferengi trade banner.
The markets are bullish, and the entire galaxy is our consumer base. The Ferengi economy is stronger than ever. Through careful planning and ruthless marketing strategies, the competition has been eliminated. At last, we can prove that peace, like war, is good for business. The time has come to look for profit in other galaxies. We must remember Rule 242. More is good. All is better.
I love the rules of acquisition. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching this LP, and everybody that encouraged me to do the Ferengi. I know it took me a while to get to it, but I had a lot of fun doing it. It's really fun playing the Ferengi. It's really cool how their money, how they work it into the game, that the, you know, obviously the Ferengi are very money-oriented, but how they actually worked it in the game so it works with the game mechanics. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you around. Goodbye!